So I have a very interesting topic today, which is marketing, which is something that's always evolving and growing, and it's very dynamic because there's so many different ways. The key is to find what's going to work for you, and that's also within your budget. Some bigger companies, they spend thousands and thousands of dollars just to get the phones to ring. And I understand as trainers, we may not have that type of investment to invest in ourselves, but let's think about some alternative ways to really get the phones to ring for you and to grow your business. Number one is I strongly encourage you to be prepared to invest in yourself. Every time you get a client, save a good maybe 15 to 30% to actually go back in your own business, to maybe create a website, get business cards, to do some Facebook ads and to boost your tips on Facebook. You could create a target audience on Facebook that's going to be relevant to you and even by your local area. So be prepared to invest in yourself. Don't be attached to money, and that way you can really give yourself a fair shot. And I hear it all the time. Trainers, I think they don't understand that concept. Is when you make money, if you really want to be able to make this succeed for yourself, you've got to be willing to invest. So it's almost naive to think, well, let me just get one client at a time and save up my earnings. No. In fact, my personal story, every time I got a client in the beginning of my career, I put all of that back into different types of marketing. So if you don't have business cards, go get business cards. Go to networking events. Talk to people, interact with people, be professional, brand yourself as a professional. You have to wear the best workout clothes when you go train your clients. You have to have the best shoes. You need to have good breath. All these things are going to have a factor of how people perceive you. And the way you do that is take yourself serious. Take yourself serious. You're a badass trainer. If you don't believe that, then no one else is going to believe it. All right, so some other things, if you can make a website, that's great. Marketing events. Marketing events is great. Go to a local restaurant, go to a local salon, go to a local high-end grocery store, local apartment, wherever it may be, and ask them, hey, can I do an event where I can tell your residents or your customers, I can give them a health assessment where I can give them their body fat percentage or muscle mass and give them some fitness tips. In exchange, what you're trying to do is to get their email addresses. Because what you want to do, everyone that you want come across, or you give them their business cards, get their business card and grow your email address. And that way you have an audience where you can start emailing and sending tips to and start engaging. And eventually they may become potential clients or even sign up with you. So do events, collect business cards, collect email addresses at these events, give them an incentive, have special offers, run Facebook ads, and ultimately position yourself as an expert, meaning look apart. And yeah, maybe do an ad on the local paper. Yes, and the fact of the matter, you will do some marketing initiatives and it may not work. But that's okay. Anticipate that, so that way your heart's not broken. Oh, well, I put so much money on this newspaper and it didn't work. Well, guess what? I was anticipating that, so it's not a big deal. But guess what? I'm not afraid to do it because I'm going to take a few different risks, right? But I know a few are going to stick, and then I'm going to reinvest in those particular categories. So don't attach yourself to the money. Be prepared to lose money right now, right? It's okay. You're learning. But be prepared to invest in your education to learn, because when you learn and you crack the code, then you're really going to find a few ways to really build up your clientele and start selling. And ultimately, these tips for me, I found to be very effective. Online marketing, Facebook ads, having a blog, doing some SEO on your blog, talk about these topics, and then you could do some SEO on that, on your current blog, so that way it can get ranked when people search personal trainers in your area. So again, guys, take initiative, take a lead, be an expert, take pride in what you do, position yourself as the best, and your appearance is everything. When clients meet you or you go to events, your events need to be A-class if you really want to maximize the earnings. Otherwise, yeah, go and train your clients, or hey, I just got out of the gym, I'm still sweating, my shoes are untied, or it may be, and be an average trainer, or you can go in there looking the best because you expect the best. Thanks a lot, guys.